Hey everybody, David Lemon here, and in this video I'm going to show you the changes that were released for GrooveBlog. So let's just go into the first one and I'm going to show you some of the new things that were added and the improvements. So one of the biggest improvements that you see when you go into your blog is that it opens up much faster. So the loading speed of the blog has been improved. So let's just reload. So it loads and it opens up immediately. So the first time it loads, it's going to take a little bit of time, but the next times it's going to be much faster than before. So we improved that loading speed drastically. If we go into the navigation over here, we added some improvements as well, where when you go into links, you open up the link. Here we now have a toggle switch to open things in a new tab, as you can see. So if you want, you can open the links within your navigation in a new tab or not. You can click the update and that's going to update. The actual open in a new tab functionality has been added as well on Canvas. So when you select over here a link, or you select a piece of text and you want to link it in, you now have the option to open it in a new tab within the text style editor as well. Alright, so some of the things that we added here in GrooveBlog are also visible. So previously when you wanted to add on a video, it was just a little bar that you could paste in the code and things like that, but we actually added the new GrooveVideo component inside here. So you can add the GrooveVideo videos basically from your library, or you can put also external URLs from YouTube, Vimeo, and MP4 links. Another thing that we added is, actually let me just load in a video on here, and now when you select the video, you can click on it and you can see that it is selected, and we have a little toolbar which helps you actually manage the video. If you want to change it, if you want to change a video on Canvas, you can click on the pencil icon and it opens up the video library. If you click on it again, you can have the up arrow or down arrow. It's basically, it gives you a space above or below the video to continue typing or adding more content. So let's say you want to add some content below the video, you click the arrow with the line below, and then you can continue adding in some content. And then we also added on a remove button over here, so that you can click it and then it removes the video, but the content above and below are just basically getting merged next to each other. So this was done not only on videos but also on images as well. Whenever you load an image, so let's just try to load in this image, you click on an image and then you can have the trash can icon. But in this case we have 3 dots here, which opens up the text style editor. This was done because linking images is now, it was available and it is still available through this text editing options, and now you still have the open in a new tab toggle switch as I showed you earlier with text. So you can link text through this option over here, and you can also position the images through these options in here. So it's basically having multiple functionalities when you select an image, and then you still can change an image. You don't necessarily have to delete it as it was previously, but you can change the image that is already on the canvas, and then you can write above or add content above or below the image. This also works with the embedded elements, so in case you embed something on the canvas, it will work the same way. So it works with this one as well. At this moment, this is it. We have added a new color picker as well that is added into GroovePages. So in case you come to style your text color or style the highlight color, now we have this rich color picker that is basically in GroovePages as well, with the hex code, with an RGBA, and it remembers the latest colors that you have used. Just make sure you select the color you prefer, click this check mark button, and then you have now the color that you selected. So this is basically what was released for GrooveBlog. There is a couple of improvements that are being still worked on. One of the major ones is loading speed for the customers that are previewing your blog. For example, one of the things that is taking a longer time to load is the GrooveMail element. So the GrooveMail 4 element that shows up on here it is this is what we are working on to improve the loading speed of this one. Once this is done, the whole loading speed and the whole kind of preview and everything in terms of GrooveBlog, it will load much faster. We are going to work on top of that on many other speed related fixes and improvements. So we'll post about that when the time comes.